Have you ever stumbled on a video clip so convincing that you had to do a double take? Maybe a political figure saying something outrageous, or a celebrity promoting a product that seems completely off-brand? Welcome to the unsettling world of deepfakes, where advanced AI technology can blur the line between reality and digital deception. Today, we're uncovering how these deepfake empires are rising in underground markets, generating profit for those who master the art of synthetic media, and challenging our ability to trust what we see online. If you're curious about how AI shapes our everyday lives, for better or worse, consider subscribing. Your support helps us shine a light on the less talked about corners of emerging technology. To understand how deepfakes have become a profitable enterprise, we need to look at how they're made. In essence, a deepfake is created when an AI model, often a type of neural network called a generative adversarial network, GAN, is fed countless images or video frames of a person's face. Over time, it learns to replicate facial expressions, movements, and even voice patterns with eerie accuracy. The more data the AI has to train on, the more convincing the result can be. This might sound cool in theory, like for film editing or bringing historical figures to life. But the flip side is an entire shadow industry that sells these tools and tutorials to anyone with an internet connection and a willingness to deceive. In online forums and hidden marketplaces on the dark web, you'll find everything from ready-made deepfake software kits to custom orders, where someone pays a deepfake artist to synthesize a celebrity, politician, or even private individuals in compromising scenarios. It's not always about politics or scandal. Sometimes it's purely commercial. A rogue marketer could hire someone to produce a video endorsement from a famous athlete, or a corporate saboteur might forge a CEO's speech to manipulate stock prices. In these underground markets, the transaction is fairly straightforward. The buyer provides images or reference videos of the target or chooses from a library of existing training data, and the deepfake creator gets to work. Within days or even hours, an incredibly convincing video emerges, ready to be shared on social media or leaked through shady channels. What makes this particularly profitable is the scale. Once an AI model is trained, it's not hard to churn out multiple videos. Think of it like a factory line, but instead of producing widgets, it's producing digital illusions at lightning speed. The deeper the pockets of the client, the more elaborate and high-resolution the fakes become. That's why some unscrupulous actors are turning a hefty profit by running deepfake shops, one-stop services where they can produce, refine, and even distribute deceptive content on behalf of clients who don't want to get their own hands dirty. Naturally, this digital sleight of hand takes a toll on our trust in media. If seeing is no longer believing, what's to stop anyone from discrediting real footage by calling it a deepfake? Or from swaying public opinion with carefully orchestrated lies? One concerning example emerged when a politician's speech surfaced on social media, complete with inflammatory comments that never actually came from that person's mouth. By the time fact-checkers confirmed it was fake, the damage was done. People often remember the shocking viral footage more than the subsequent retractions. This ripple effect can undermine public discourse, fuel conspiracy theories, and even destabilize political climates. It doesn't end with politics. Deepfakes have also crept into cybercrime, with scammers using AI-mimicked voices to impersonate CEOs, instructing employees to transfer funds or reveal confidential information. Imagine picking up a call and hearing your boss's voice, same inflection, same accent, telling you to make an urgent wire transfer. In high-pressure situations, people might follow orders without question. By the time they realize it was a deepfake call, it's too late. For the perpetrators, this scam is cheap to pull off and offers massive potential payouts. It's a perfect storm for criminals. High-tech AI, gullible human nature, and a digital infrastructure that can facilitate instant money movement. So how do we combat these rising deepfake empires? Several tech companies and research institutions are racing to build deepfake detection tools. These rely on subtle tells, like unnatural blinking patterns, mismatched shadows, or tiny digital artifacts, to flag suspicious footage. Social media platforms have begun adopting these detection methods, aiming to remove harmful fakes before they go viral. However, it's a cat-and-mouse game. As detection improves, so do the forgers' techniques. Advanced deepfake algorithms learn to mask the very artifacts detectors look for, pushing the technology to become even more sophisticated. Regulation is another battlefield. Some governments are considering laws to make malicious deepfake creation illegal, or to require explicit labeling for any synthetic media. Yet, legislation moves slowly, especially in a global online environment where bad actors can be located anywhere. With no universal rules in place, enforcing accountability can feel like playing whack-a-mole. Take down one platform and two more pop up. For individuals, awareness is our best line of defense. Fact-checking, cross-referencing reputable news sources, and treating sensational or too good to be true videos with a healthy dose of skepticism can reduce the likelihood of being duped. It's also worth applying the old rule of trust but verify. If you come across a video featuring a public figure making outrageous statements, it's a good idea to see if other reliable outlets have corroborated it. While these measures might not eradicate deepfakes, they can help curb their spread. If you're intrigued by the darker edges of AI, you might enjoy our previous video, How AI is Disrupting Careers, and How You Can Stay Ahead. There, we looked at how AI can reshape our professional lives, for better or for worse. In today's topic, though, we see the flip side of powerful tech, when it's used for deception instead of productivity. Whether it's political manipulation, financial fraud, or something as simple as a hoax video that goes viral, the rise of deepfake technology reminds us that AI amplifies both the best and worst of human intentions. Thanks for watching, and we hope you now have a clearer understanding of how deepfake empires operate in the digital underground. If you found this exploration enlightening, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss our next dive into how cutting-edge tech affects the world around us. Until then, remember, in an age of synthetic realities, always keep a critical eye on what you see.